In today's video, I'm going to reveal a surprising statistic about AI in boardrooms that might make you question everything you thought you knew about corporate governance. But more importantly, I'll share 6 actionable steps that could revolutionize how your board handles AI. Stay tuned to the end where I'll explain why the last step could be the make or break factor for your company's future. To help us, I'm going to share with you some eye-opening findings from a Deloitte Global survey. 468 executives from 57 countries were surveyed, with 86% serving as board members and 14% holding C-suite positions. Now, I've been in the business for more than 3 decades, and let me tell you, AI is shaking up things like nothing we've seen before. It's not just another tech trend. It's a fundamental shift that's going to impact every aspect of business. So let's dive in and see what's really happening in the boardroom when it comes to AI and what you can do about it. By the way, there's a link in the description below this video where you can download Deloitte's full report and take a closer look at their findings. You can also download my own set of recommendations, which I'm about to share with you. So section 1 is the current state of AI in boardrooms. And this might shock you, but nearly half of boards aren't talking about AI at all. Only 14% discuss it at every meeting, 25% address it twice a year, and 16% talk about it annually. The rest, they're not even touching the subject. Now, in all my years of consulting, I've seen tech shifts come and go, but ignoring AI, that's like pretending the internet was just a fad back in the 90s. Now, here's what you need to do. First, put AI on your agenda every single meeting. I mean, every meeting. Start small. If you need maybe a 15-minute slot to discuss an AI-related topic, that's fine. Trust me, it'll grow from there, but get started. You might begin with a quick rundown of AI news in your industry, or have a team member present a potential AI use case. The key is consistency. By making AI a regular part of your discussions, you'll naturally increase your board's engagement and understanding over time. Now let's talk about board knowledge of AI. Here's another surprising fact. 79% of boards have limited to no knowledge of AI, and only 2% consider themselves AI savvy. Now, I'm not saying you need to become the next Elon Musk, but you do need to understand enough to ask the right questions and provide effective oversight. Your action step is to set up an AI education program for your board. Schedule quarterly workshops, bring in experts, create an AI book club if you have to. Make learning about AI a priority. Start with the basics. What's AI about? Its different types and its potential applications in your industry. Then move on to more complex topics like machine learning algorithms, natural language processing, or computer vision, whatever's most relevant to your business. But remember, in this game, knowledge isn't just power, it's survival these days. Next, the report looks at satisfaction with AI adoption. Get this, while most boards don't know much about AI, 44% think they need to adopt it faster, but only 16% are satisfied with their current pace of adoption. That's like saying you want to drive a Formula One car when you've just gotten your learner's permit. It's a recipe for disaster. So here's what you need to do instead. Conduct an AI readiness assessment. Figure out where you really stand with AI capabilities, projects, and talent. Start by evaluating your data infrastructure. Do you have the right data in the right format to fuel AI initiatives? Assess your current AI projects. Are they aligned with your business strategy? And look at your talent. Do you have the right skills in-house, or do you need to hire or train people? Then, and only then, start planning your acceleration. Enthusiasm is great, but informed enthusiasm, that's where the magic really happens. The next part of the report I want to look at is strategic areas for AI investment. Companies are mostly using AI for productivity and efficiency. Improving customer experience, well, about 50% seem to be using it for that, and developing new products, 46% using it for that. That's fine, but it's just scratching the surface. AI isn't just about doing old things better. It's about doing entirely new things. So let me put it this way. Using AI only for these basic improvements is like having a smartphone and only using it to make phone calls. Sure, it does the job well, but you're missing out on a whole world of capabilities. So consider this. Challenge your management team to think bigger. In your next strategy session, ask them to present ideas on how AI could completely transform your business model. Don't just improve the game, change it entirely. Could AI enable new revenue streams? Could it help you enter entirely new markets? Push your team to think way beyond operational efficiencies. And remember, this isn't just about technology. It's about reimagining your entire business in an AI-driven world. The report then looked at future AI investments. Looking ahead, most AI investments are going into technology. According to the report, 63%. 46% are going into customer experience and about 40% into core operations. But here's what's missing. In all my years, I've never seen a successful tech implementation that didn't put people first. So here's what you need to do. Push for significant investment in reskilling and upskilling your workforce. Create an AI task force with people from different departments and make sure AI isn't just an IT project, but a company-wide transformation. This task force really should be responsible for identifying AI opportunities right across the organization, prioritizing projects, and ensuring that everyone, from the C-suite to the front lines, understands how AI will impact their role. And don't forget about change management, because implementing AI successfully is as much about managing people's expectations and concerns as it is about the technology itself. So the report then moves on to board responsibilities in AI governance. So it appears boards are focusing on governance and oversight, including ethics, strategy development, and risk and opportunity management. Now, that's a good start, but it's not enough. You need to be several steps ahead, thinking about how AI will reshape not just your company, but your entire industry and even society. So your next move is to champion the creation of an AI ethics charter. Task your senior leadership team with drafting clear guidelines for AI development and use. They should consider data privacy, algorithmic bias, and transparency, and make sure to review and update it regularly. Now, the ethical landscape of AI is changing fast, and you need to keep up. But don't stop there. Think about the long-term implications of AI. How might it affect your workforce, your customers, your competitive landscape? Are there potential regulatory changes on the horizon that you need to prepare for? Your role isn't just to see AI implementation, but it's to guide your organization through a fundamental transformation. Look, I know this might seem overwhelming, but remember, every technological revolution felt that way in the beginning. The key is to start now. Start small if you need to, but just get started. Use these action steps we've discussed. Put AI on every board meeting agenda. Establish an education program for your board. Conduct a thorough AI readiness assessment. Challenge your team to think big about AI's transformation potential. Invest in your people, reskilling, upskilling, and change management. Develop and regularly update an AI ethics charter. Now you can download a short PDF where I elaborate on each of these points, and you can get that in the description below. And that'll help you put the wheels in motion. Listen, AI governance isn't a one and done deal. It's an ongoing process of learning, adapting, and evolving. And that's what makes it so exciting. You're not just overseeing a new technology. You're shaping the very future of your company and maybe even your industry. Remember that shocking statistic I mentioned at the start of the video? Well, nearly half of boards aren't discussing AI at all. But now that you've seen the 6 crucial steps for effective AI governance, you're ahead of the game. By implementing these strategies, particularly the AI ethics charter we discussed at the end, you're not just keeping up, you're positioning your company to lead in an AI-driven future. Don't forget to download the full report below this video from Deloitte and my recommendations using the link in the description. Your board's AI journey really needs to start now. Thanks for tuning in, and here's to smart, responsible AI governance in your boardroom. Now go make it happen. I'll see you in another video.